guys, it's Beverly. Look what I made. It came out gorgeous. Look at it, you guys. Okay, what this is this is the Yarnspirations Relax and Unwind Shawl. And it's so easy to make. I made it. Look at it. It's gorgeous, you guys. I just love this yarn. I'm gonna have to get some more of this Colorscape. I don't know if it's discontinued, but I gotta get some because I just love it. What it is the Red Heart Scare Colorscape, and this is the color Shanghai. And I used the Colorscape, if you remember, to make a scarf, and it came out gorgeous. And this one is the shawl pattern that's on the label. So if you have any of this yarn, you already have the pattern, but I'm going to link it below. My printer was out of ink, but when you go on the website, you can see different ways how people are wearing it, but it's just enough, I think. I'm doing that craft show at the Assisted Living Place, remember? And I'm so thankful to Denise H for giving me some ideas of what to bring. And also I decided to make some shawls. And this one, I've been hanging on to this little label, knowing I was going to make this. And it's so easy, you guys. This yarn is a number 4 acrylic yarn. And it says to use a 4.5 or a G hook. And this pattern on the label calls for an M as in Mary hook. But anyway, it's a number 4 weight. So if you have a number 4 weight yarn that you just love, and you use an M as in Mary hook, and this pattern, you can make this shawl. And I had enough of the other color that I made the scarf out of in this Colorscapes that I'm going to make a shawl out of that. And then I have enough of this yarn to make that scarf, and you saw it in my last video. But anyway, it's just, I love this pattern. It whips so easy. When you see this video, I'm going to be in Las Vegas, and I'm going to be taking some Colorscapes with me, and I'll be working on scarves and shawls on the airplane. We changed planes in Denver and then in Houston, you know, going, and then Houston coming back. And so at one point we're going to be on the plane for 3 hours. So I'm going to be doing this. But just look at it. It is gorgeous. This Colorscape yarn is gorgeous. Now another one I wanted to show you that I wanted to make. This Premier Anti-Pilling is, what is it? The color Gray Marble. I don't know if hopefully you can see it good. And I believe that I got this in my mystery box from Cinnamon Stitches. And I don't want to, I want to show you this pattern, but I don't want to show you the pattern. This is from my magazine, Crochet World, and it was the February 21 magazine. I actually have the magazine, but I like to make a copy of the pattern and use it when I'm doing my stitching. But if you look at that, it's a Keyhole Scarf, and this yarn I think is perfect for it. It calls for a number 4 like this is, and they're using superwash merino wool, but they're using 2 100-gram skeins, and this is a 100-gram skein. So I guess I'm going to have to get a second one of these. So I guess I'm ordering some yarn. Yay! So, because it says you need 2 skeins of this, 100 grams per ball, 218 yards, and this has 219 yards. So I definitely have to get another one of those. But I've really been wanting to make this. And of course it'll be up in my Etsy store. But I think this color will be perfect. The next thing I'm working on right now is a fiber spider pattern. I love it. Whoa, my hook's hanging. I'm using Premier Pop yarn, you know, in the cake. And this is the fiber spider pattern. It's just coming out gorgeous to make a shawl. Shawl. I'm doing it like that because I've been criticized for how I say the word shawl. Because it comes out shaw instead of shawl. So anyway, but what you do is you do 3 rows of granny and then 3 rows of doubles. 3 rows of granny and 3 rows of double. And it's just coming out gorgeous. I just love it. So that's what another project that I got on the hook, because again I'm making shawls and wraps for my craft show at the assisted living place. And because I figured they'll use more than just hats and stuff like that. But I am going to take some hats. And so what I thought I would do is, for the rest of this video, because the video is only 6.5 minutes, 6.5 minutes already, 6.5 minutes, I thought I'd spend a little more time with you guys and tell you about my Vegas trip I'm gonna be doing. So I'm leaving Sunday the 10th. I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I hate that, because my flight leaves at 8. And see, I'm really spoiled because, see, I used to live and work at Detroit Metro Airport. And if you know anything about Detroit, Detroit Metro Airport is about 30 miles from downtown Detroit. So that's where I lived. And what we would do, I worked for an air freight company. And what we would do is, if we had, my husband also worked there. That's where I met him. And what we would do is we would drive the 8 miles from home to the office where we worked at the airport, and then somebody would drop us off, you know, or come pick us up at the airport, because it was just like dropping off air freight and picking up air freight. Only it was us. But now I live 80 miles from Orlando Airport and 80 miles from Tampa Airport. So you have to get up and drive. And so I was spoiled all those years living so close to the airport. And that's the killer. Getting up at 4 o'clock. I have to get up at 3 so that we can leave at 4. Oh God, I just can't even go there yet. I haven't even set my clock yet, and I'm leaving in the morning. But so anyway, that Sunday, so we're gonna get there Sunday. We're staying at the Flamingo, and we are going to go with my friend Sue. You guys met my friend Sue, and her family is meeting them out there in Las Vegas. And Sunday night we're going to Margaritaville. And Margaritaville, the restaurant, is on the Flamingo Hotel property. So we don't have to go that far. And then Monday is going to be do what you want to day. You know, whatever you want. My husband has some casinos that he wants to hit. Then Tuesday's the big day. Tuesday, Sue and her husband are renewing their vows after being married 50 years. And it's going to be at the Elvis Chapel. It's going to be so exciting. If you guys haven't watched those, any of those videos from the Elvis Chapel, just search that on YouTube, and it will take you and show you some videos of the Elvis guy. And normally they just sing, I think, 2 songs, and so Sue asked him to do a 3rd song, and they're going to pick them up at their hotel at the Flamingo with a limo. And then the service is at 4, and at 5:30 we have dinner, or she has dinner reservations for all of us at Caesar's. I guess there's an Italian restaurant there. And then after that, the dinner reservation, if I didn't say, is 5:30. And then at 8 o'clock, my husband and I have reservations. We're going to see Donny Osmond. Don't you just love Donny? It's going to be fun. You know, it'll be a night of nostalgia. Nostalgia. I'm sorry I said that wrong. You critics will correct me. And, you know, we'll just be singing along with Donny's songs, and it'll just be fun. So then Wednesday comes. Well, Wednesday, during the day, will be Do What You Wanna. And then Wednesday night, my husband and I are going to have dinner at Gordon Ramsay at the Paris Casino. So exciting. I want to order that beef Wellington that you always see them on Hell's Kitchen. They're trying to cook it right. The beef Wellington. I want to get that. I'm a little nervous because the meat is kind of medium rare. But that's just how it comes. You can't have them, you know, cook it any different, I don't think. But I'll ask. And so that'll be Wednesday night for dinner. And then Thursday morning we're coming home. We're flying home. So that's just, you know, a little trip out of town. It worked out really good because in 2020 we had booked an Albuquerque balloon trip. And of course we couldn't go because of COVID. And so I had an $800 credit at Expedia. I like to go to Expedia.com. I've always had good luck with them, and everything works out cool. So I had an $800 credit at Expedia. And so I just called them up and had them book me this trip to Las Vegas because I had until December to use up my airfare. So it worked out good because we like to go to Vegas. We haven't been there in 6 years. And then it worked out good that Sue was going and having her shindig. So we just all decided, okay, we're going to Vegas. And she'll have, you know, all of her family from Denver and Pennsylvania, or Colorado and Pennsylvania. And that's going to be fun for her. And so when I really get back, I'll tell you how things went. But in the meantime, I'm working on this fiber spider shawl and my Red Heart Colorscapes shawls. And it looks like I got to order some more yarn so I can finish the projects that I want. So I wanted to check in with you guys before I left. I wanted to mention that I reached 700 subscribers, and I'm so thankful to you guys. I also found out that about 30% of my viewers are not subscribed. So please subscribe, you guys. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps out my channel. And what it does is it gets my video circulated to more people because YouTube sees that people like and subscribe to my channel. So just hit the subscribe button and maybe you'll learn something new. Well, love you guys. Bye. Talk to you later.